Port Dawg Challenge is a competition held here at Dobbins Air Reserve Base, Georgia. Air transportation specialists from all over the world come here to compete against each other in 12 different events that encompass what we do as part of our career field. One of the primary purposes of the Port Dawg Challenge is to learn together, refine our skills, train on new processes, but also to promote professionalism, esprit de corps. You get to interact with people you may have worked with before, seen somewhere else in the world. And so it's always a good time to come here and meet with your coworkers from other aerial ports and other bases.
The challenge we did was the joint inspection. The objective was to identify any discrepancies with the cargo. There was two pieces. There was a Humvee and a Pallet that would make the pieces of cargo non-airworthy. For the Humvee, we knew it was going to be the longest because we had to get a lot of the dimensions to be the center of balance. So we wanted to tackle that first. And I was the only joint inspector on the team, so I had to tackle all the bookwork, looking through, making sure all the paperwork was correct. And while doing that, we had another person writing down any discrepancies found, making a note of it, and going through the checklist.
So the event we just completed was cargo pallet buildup. The objective was to take all of the cargo that we had on the grid inventory list that we were given and put as much cargo on the pallet as we could without going over the weight limitation that we were given. All of us together were going to go in and look at all the cargo. We didn't know how many pieces were going to be there or how much we had to go through. So once we all looked at the cargo, separated what we needed to, got rid of everything we didn't need, we had to have proper paperwork and everything corresponding with the pallet buildup, make sure it was restrained properly. And as soon as I got the paperwork done, I was able to roll right in and assist with the restraints that we needed to do.
We just completed ERO, which stands for engine running onload offload, and that is probably one of the bigger things that we do within our career field. So during this time, they don't shut the plane off at all. Engines are running, you're getting blasted by hot air, you're getting blasted by jet fuel, you can't hear a single thing, you've got double hearing pro in, the engines are loud, and you have to make sure you're within a special safe zone. So the main objective was we were going to upload a vehicle, and then we were going to upload a pallet. We had to do the upload, and then we had to do the download. Getting that game plan ahead of time, going through your safety brief, making sure everyone knows what's going on, because you can't communicate well out there, you can't hear, so you need to know your role of responsibility, and you need to be able to trust your fellow wingman to be able to do their job to the best they can do. We just completed the 10K Standard Forklift Challenge, and the 10K Standard Forklift Challenge is a precision event. It's being able to operate MHE, material handling equipment. So the objective of the challenge is you're going to use two drivers. You're going to swap drivers halfway through. One's going to be the spotter for that time around. It's more or less a maze setup to where you need to navigate through with the forklift to quickly and efficiently, safely, carrying whether it's a pallet on the one run through or a pitcher of water on the other, and being able to set, place, maneuver, go to the next one, being able to get through that course as fast as possible, but as efficiently as possible without causing any types of infractions.
The challenge we just completed today was the physical fitness portion of the PDC. The objective is to test everyone's physical strength and the ability to work as a team and move as one unit. It started off with a 700-meter run. After we completed the first lap, we'd gone to rifle and picked up 2 scales. From there, we moved on to Station 1, which consisted of 20 mountain climbers. Then we moved on to Station 2, which was 20 hand-release push-ups. We were able to pick up 2 pieces of chocks. From there, we moved on to Station 3. After we completed the 10 burpees, we had to grab 2 synthetic pieces of dunnage. We dragged that down the track to Station 4, where we dropped everything. After the lunges, we finished up one 400-meter run around the track and then made it to the big dog bone. We had to move as one team up a 67-meter hill climb and drop it off at the top.
I felt like we were putting up a strong, consistent performance. And so we knew we just had to finish strong, do our jobs, and we'd have a shot to be there in the end. It is an amazing feeling for us to win 3 individual events and then the overall. I was so impressed throughout the whole competition and throughout our preparation in everybody's work ethic and focus. And to be in a room with 28 teams from all around the world, it meant the world to us.
The winners of this year's event is the 32nd APS.
We get to bring Sheppard back with us to Pittsburgh. He'll hang out in Pittsburgh for the next couple years until our next team will return to Georgia to try to bring him home again. It's a big honor for us. Everybody on this team worked really hard, and they meshed and worked so well together, took it seriously from day one, honed their craft, and really brought their individual experiences and sprinted through the finish line. I could not be more proud and more impressed. I'm so proud of this team, and they deserve this.